You know what seems odd to me? These guys are coming out and wrestle. Neither team is on the bench.
Yeah.
For West Virginia,
The only bouncer out is Christian Monserrat. Everybody else is still back in the tunnel, or
well, the same thing on the Iowa State side.
A couple guys over there.
I don't know what the heck they're doing. The coaching staff's out here, so at least that's good.
Yeah, that's the problem. They were so focused on the Christian Monserrat's match, so they left everybody else behind them.
Yeah.
I think you'd want to watch this match if you're a wrestler for either team. It should be a pretty good one between Monserrat and Degen.
Way to attack the side. Way to, Degen did a nice job of getting Monserrat off balance, but rather than Monserrat, which is kind of interesting, rather than him sort of trying to back up and whatever, he just went right at him, found himself an opportunity to score, took advantage of it, gets a 2-point takedown.
Difference in experience for Monserrat versus a lot of the Mountaineers, and a difference in confidence certainly with the way he's wrestled the last few weeks.
So, yeah, experience to some degree. I guess that's probably true. It's a mentality. To be in a place in your mind where you are looking to attack somebody and score points all the time. And actually, there are always opportunities to do that. He's going to give up a warning for stalling here if he doesn't move up. There are always opportunities to do that.
Certainly you're going to have a bump and bruise throughout the year as a wrestler, but it seems like this is the first year we've really seen Christian Monserrat be consistently healthy where he's not missed time with injuries.
No, you're exactly right. He's going to get up. He's got to let go of the ankle. Take him off. Oh, look. Degen, man, he's tall. I mean, he's one of those guys, there are some guys, you're wrestling and you're used to where they can reach you from positions. And Degen's going to screw all that up because he's going to be able to reach things and get to places that you don't anticipate because of that length.
Well, you just talked about Monserrat's grip almost being a stalling warning because he was a little bit, higher up than usual. But when you've got a bigger guy, that's going to happen, taller guy. Monserrat's accumulated 1:15 of riding time here. Degen certainly has always been active, trying to squirm his way out.
He's got the leg in, but he's not really like using it, right? I mean, he's not really like a lot of power in that thing. He spent some time on top, and he looks like he's a little concerned that Degen's going to try to do something to get a reversal, which is not the best way to stay on top. If you're really concerned about that, then get the heck off and go back up on your feet. But you see this, so Degen really kind of working, and what's weird to think is that Monserrat, even though he's defending which is essentially almost like a double leg, he's actually on top. Just some really good scrambling, I mean, obviously from both guys. Degen really trying to work and find some angles and catch some things, and Monserrat doing a good job of working to stay in position. And
riding time is frozen at 2:02 for Christian Monserrat. After a very quick start to this first period.
Ooh, nice, that's two. Wow, just a nice shrug. And he picks up two with, again, 3 seconds left in the period.
We saw Gomez 2 matches ago, 2:08, late 2-point score against Matthew Smith and changed that match. And
just snapped him and spun and got in, again, like he can reach things, right? So he got to the corner in a way that Monserrat did not anticipate and ends up giving up a takedown right at the end of the period.
Degen leads this team in takedowns. You could see why there. That was his 33rd of the season. In his 22nd match.
So he went on a low single. Monserrat jumped over really fast. And they're going to try to scramble. Usually the guy with his head up wins. And again, Degen being long, he holds onto his foot. He's still able to do that. Monserrat, wow, this is Monserrat's in trouble here because Degen getting around the corner. There's a 2-point takedown.
2 points, Degen.
Another really good scramble, though.
Keep on his belly. Work to keep on his belly.
So the escape and the takedown in this period made it 6-2 in favor of Jarrett Degen.
Work, work, work. Reverse. Forward. Red to control. Red has control. Red has control.
So sort of another position where it's usually not the best idea to hold on to that leg and pull it in. So, but he was trying to get him high. But again, Degen is really long and flexible. So when he puts his foot up there, he's still way back behind him and is still able to reach across in ways that Monserrat's not used to. And it's just something you got to work and figure out as you go. Again, another nice job of scrambling by both guys. It's just Monserrat does a job of getting up, and Degen finds his foot as Monserrat tries to turn loose, and he just reaches down, grabs his foot, is able to find a way to stay on top and end the period on top.
So 6-2 now, and 6th match of the day. Mountaineers have had the first takedown in 3 of them. Lost the first 2. They trail in the 3rd one now.
Green set, stay still, green, red, cover leg. Right away.
Monserrat to his feet, but still not out.
Back up. Forward. Behind those pins. Stay there, float with him.
So the difference so far in pretty much all the other matches, at least for West Virginia on the bottom, you watch Monserrat, and Degen's doing a nice job on top, right? But Monserrat not staying still, continuing to move to get to his feet, continuing to find ways to create some separation and change angles. So even though he's being ridden, he's not being dominated down there, but Degen just doing a nice job of staying tight when he needs to and being able to reach across and grab things. Arms, legs, his own arm, his own leg, whatever it is.
Monserrat racked up over 2 minutes of riding time in the first period. That's gone now. Degen now in the positive by 4 seconds.
Now Monserrat is going to try to get low as if he can to get kind of down and underneath that, but Degen's still able to reach around and hook his ankle. Stalemate. Been some really great scrambles. This is actually a really good match. Unfortunately for Monserrat, he has not come out on top of some of those scrambles, but it's been a pretty good, interesting match in terms of not a lot of sitting still, and they've been working.
No points scored so far in this 3rd period. Jarrett Degen leading Christian Monserrat 6-2. Degen now with 25 seconds of riding time. It's like if he's able to ride this out, he'll get that riding time point by a hair. You said Monserrat still working to get out, still working hard, but hasn't been able to break the grasp of Degen.
And there he finally gets out. There's only 9-8 seconds left.
Degen will just kill some time, make Monserrat come to him and pocket the 6-3 win. So Iowa State's perfect day continues, 21-0 now, heading to 157 pounds. It'll be Zachary Moore for West Virginia, Chase Straw for Iowa State.
That was just a really good